Good morning and welcome to William Penn News Now. I'm Demi Kurtzer. The Statesman women's basketball team could not continue their season after falling to Clark in the Midwest Collegiate Conference Tournament quarterfinals on Thursday. The final score was 81-67. They finished the season 11-19. The men's basketball team came up short this past Sunday, falling to Mount Mercy in the Midwest Collegiate Conference Finals. The final score was 93-76. This ended the Statesman season at 20-12, just short on trying to return to nationals for the fourth year in a row. Black History Month came to a close last Saturday at the end of February. It is an annual celebration of achievements by Black Americans and a time of recognition of the central role of African Americans in U.S. history. Penn held several events that paid homage across campus. One such was a display at Wilcox Library that showcased books from civil rights figures past and present. The display included topics ranging from Brown versus Board of Education, the Freedom Riders movement, and biographies of Dred Scott and President Obama. Wilcox librarian Chris Koch discussed the importance of the display.
Quality is a big part of the legacy of William Penn. And I think it's important that we be able to recognize that and reflect on that.
Penn continues to preserve its heritage as it hosted the annual Quaker Men's Banquet last Saturday. This year's event held an auction to raise money for overseas missionary projects. The auction had attendees bidding for their favorite bakery treats.
On February 28th, Quaker Men's Banquet took place here at the MTC for its fourth pie auction. Pie, and more pie was the center of attention early on that Saturday morning. Just over 100 members who attended battled for their favorite bakery treats. Jan Palmer was able to score her favorite pie.
Jan Palmer.
Thank you, Jan.
Oh my goodness. Well, I thought they said black raspberry, but I wasn't sure. But I thought I gotta have to take home a pie. So when I finally got it, it came to the table and I said, okay, what kind is it? So it is black raspberry. And we couldn't wait. It's just too good to wait. So we dug in. We're taking home maybe 2/3 of a pie, but it's great. Good cause.
The main focus of the event, which is held once a year in February, is to raise money for overseas projects. This year's banquet raised $2,500, which was a slight decline from last year's total, which was a little over $3,000. Bill McCracken, the master of ceremonies of the banquet, talks about where the proceeds will end up.
But we'll be dividing that money up, and it'll go half of it to new church in Tanzania, depending on who you are. And then we are hosting the triennials, International Quaker Men and USFW, United Society of Friends Women, in 2016 in Cedar Rapids. So we've set aside some money for that from what we raised today.
Triennials are held every 3 years and brings in Quakers from all around the world. Saturday's banquet wasn't all about the battle for your favorite pie or to raise money for projects overseas. McCracken says that it's also about members having a good time and enjoying one another's company. For WPNN, I'm Kurt Sodak.
For more information on upcoming events, visit College Avenue's Friends Church website at www.cafchurch.org. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes organized a William Penn first-time event called Fields of Faith. They invited a locally recognized cancer survivor, hoping to shine some light on the faith here at Penn's campus.
Fields of Faith is a student-led event that works to bring faith into the students' lives and challenges them to read the Bible and follow Jesus Christ. In other places, this event usually takes place in the fall, but the Penn FCA had a different idea.
They usually have a Fields of Faith during those times, but because we had the indoor facility here, our local chapter huddle of Fellowship Christian Athletes decided we'd try our own.
This event featured a musical performance by the InterVarsity Worship Band that was followed by a special guest speaker, Linda Hoskins. Hoskins is a 1977 graduate of William Penn, a cancer survivor, and a conqueror of Mount Everest. Inspiration was the theme she carried throughout her speech, reflecting back upon her fight with cancer, her experience climbing Everest, and how God and her faith helped her do so.
If you have an experience, I feel like in life, something that you can offer, it's just a little thing, but if you can inspire somebody else or give somebody else a sense of hope or a sense of achievement, then you should do it. And
Hoskins says that she was overjoyed with the opportunity to talk to the FCA group about her experiences.
What I brought home from the mountain was that sense of simplicity, that sense of gratitude, that sense of grace, that sense of reflection. And if I don't talk about it from time to time, it's almost like, wow, did I really do that? And it's a really good reminder, so when I do bring Mount Everest front and center again, then it brings all the things from the mountain back.
For WPNN, I'm Tyler Hafner.
For more on how to join Fellowship of Christian Athletes or how to attend the next Fields of Faith event, contact Tom Palmer at tapalmer203@hotmail.com. And that wraps it up for this month's WPNN. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for more news and information here on your campus.